Today, we are going to hear the story of creation, and we are going to be using this Spark Story Bible to hear the story. So I'm going to read and show you the pictures as we go. Creation. Before God created the world, there was nothing at all except God. On the first day of creation, the wind of God blew, whish, whoosh, swoosh. God said, "Let there be light." Crackle, boom, bang, there was light. God saw that the light was good. Then split. God divided the light and the darkness into day and night. On the second day, God said, "Let there be a sky." Pillow, billow, puff. There was a sky. God saw that the sky was good. On the third day, God said, "Let there be water and dry land." Drip, drop, kerplunk. There was water. Crackle, crunch, snap. There was dry land. God saw that the water and land were good. Then God said, "Let there be plants and trees." Rumble, rustle, pop. There were plants and trees. God saw that the plants and trees were good. On the fourth day, God said, "Let there be a sun and a moon and stars." Glimmer, shimmer, shine. There was a sun and a moon and thousands of stars. God saw that the sun and the moon and stars were good. On the fifth day, God said, "Let there be sea animals that swim and birds that fly." Wiggle, splash, splash. There were sea animals. Flutter, butter, tweet. There were birds. God saw that the sea animals and birds were good. On the sixth day, God said, "Let there be animals of every kind on the earth." Growl, prowl, snort. There were animals with fur. Skitter, scatter, creep. There were bugs. Slither, slink, hop. There were reptiles. God saw that the animals and bugs and reptiles were good. Then God said, "Let there be people on the earth." Blink, wink, hiccup. There were people on the earth. God saw that the people were very good. On the seventh day, God said, "It is time to rest." Phew, phew. God and all of creation rested. Look at all of the animals and all of creation that we see. There's a question. Go outside into God's creation and look around. God made it all. Say a prayer thanking God for all of creation. So now we're going to hear about Adam and Eve. Are you ready? Adam and Eve. After creating the whole world, God looked around and was very happy. It was an incredible world, filled with wonderful animals, plants, and included two very special people, a man and a woman. God made a beautiful place for the man and woman to live, an amazing garden. God named the man Adam and the woman Eve. God said to Adam and Eve, I need someone to help me take care of this amazing world. Will you help me? It does look like a pretty amazing world, doesn't it? Adam and Eve said, sure, we'd love to help you, God. Adam and Eve were happy to care for God's beautiful world. All around them was incredible creation. Together, they walked around the garden, amazed at what they saw. There were tall trees and short trees, fat trees and skinny trees. Wow, Eve, Adam said, look at this. There are flowers of every size and color. Amazing, Eve said to Adam. It's all so beautiful. There were still quiet blue pools and a rustling breeze that blew throughout the garden. Everywhere they looked, they saw an amazing world. When she looked at all of the animals God placed in the garden, the ones that fluttered through the sky, the ones that wiggled and squirmed across the ground, and the ones that frolicked and played across the land, Eve said, it's going to be hard to keep track of them all. Look at all of them. Don't worry, Eve, Adam said. God asked me to give all the animals names to help us keep track and take care of them all. This is toucan, and this chickadee, and monkey, and squirrel. See all the animals? And they got to give them all names. This tall creature is called giraffe. The silly one with a huge long nose, she will be an elephant. And this one who wags his tail will be dog, Adam said. Look how he follows me wherever I go. Do you have a dog? Do they follow you wherever you go? Just like Adam. God watched over Adam and Eve as Adam shared all the names of the animals while they played with them in the garden. God was happy to see that Adam and Eve were taking such good care of everything in creation. What are some of your favorite things that God has created? Ask your family members what their favorite things are. How many are the same as yours?